Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes, or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Happy
Little Hellfire Day!
That's right, kids. Even if you're hearing this later on the podcast, yes, today we're recording on June 9th, so.
If I ever have a kid and they're not born on 6/6 or 6/9, I don't want it. I might even settle for September 6th. Maybe.
Oh, nice.
The arch nemesis. You have one kid born on 6/9, the other kid born on 9/6.
Anyway, welcome to the Salty and Petty podcast. She's a little bit salty.
He's a whole lot of petty, and together that makes us the Salty and Petty podcast. If this is your first episode, it's going to be an initiation.
Put your seatbelt on. You're gonna get tossed. You're gonna have no memory of how you're just gonna wake up outside the wreckage. Almost like dating a little hellfire. Hey, all right. So you may be asking yourselves, how do we celebrate Lilith Hellfire Day this year?
In case you don't know, today we're recording on June 6th, which is 6/9, aka 69, because we missed March 20th. So
yes.
my other birthday.
Your birthday.
Smoked a doobie.
Yes, we were recording on the 9th day of the 6th month, so.
So there you go, in case you don't get the concept. I read something kind of controversial a few years back. They said, I think the 69 meme is done. And it had to do with Elon Musk being born 69 days after 420, and he says it every fucking year, and it's annoying. But I'm not going to let Elon Musk take this away from me, too. He already ruined Twitter. He's not going to ruin 69 internet culture for me. So fuck you, Vice.
Wow.
Either do the 6 or do the 9. It was a Vice article, so we might have to beef with Vice now.
Wow.
I mean, we beef with Comic Book Resources. Why not Vice? You know what? Fuck you too, BuzzFeed.
I don't think anything's gonna kill this. Come on, do you think anything's gonna?
We're
kill
uncancelable.
That's right. 69 is uncancelable.
I'm uncancelable.
Nothing.
I'm an old lady, and I'm going to take this meme to my grave, and you should too.
Nothing will kill 69 kids.
Don't let dorks with hair plugs bully you out of taking back the number 69 on the internet.
Oh damn! Now they don't kill 69 except for marriage. It's a joke, kids.
Now you know I'm not getting married. Anyway, so the concept of this episode is celebrating celebrities that were born in the year of our Lord 1954, which will make them 69 years old this year.
Yes.
And there are a lot.
Hey-o.
A lot. And a lot of my favorite people are turning 69. And also one of my arch nemesis.
Oh my! I mean, yeah. So yes, kids. This is anyone who is currently 69 or going to be 69 this year.
In the year of 2023, correct.
The year of our Lord. All right. So, do you want to start? Queen of the 6 and 9?
I don't know if you know this, but one of our Lord and Saviors, Jerry Seinfeld, is actually 69 this year. I don't know if you saw that on the list.
I did see that. Yes, of course he's on my list.
So
yes.
we'll start off with him. And his wife is still 19. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure she has to be 25 by now, right?
A2 Lilith Hellfire? A2?
I mean, it's not that stark of a difference yet. Now, call me when I'm 50 and I'm still doing it. Sure. I'm a puma, not a cougar here. Puma, Philip. Puma.
Oh, that's going to be fun. That was what's the best thing, Lilith Hellfire says, what's the best thing about 22-year-olds? They never get any older, eh?
Exactly.
Right on.
Another one of your favorite people are 69, so I was assuming that's what you were going to start your list off with.
Who would that be? The king of all media, Howard Stern?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't think he likes to talk
Has
about.
he done anything on his? Is he back? I don't.
No, because I think he likes to try to he doesn't like to remind people he's old now. So yeah, he doesn't like mention his age a lot. So yeah, he's
a man. That's the only privilege men have nowadays. Jeez.
I know, but
I mean, let the manosphere tell you that. You know,
he's very vain. So it's like I don't think he's gonna mention his age.
Also, that song was about him. Thank you, Carly Simonson. We finally figured it out.
Yes, Radio Shock Jock Howard Stern. For those of you outside the country, scratching your heads. What the f?
What if you know he might be a little controversial for you, but he's still one of my favorite people. Actually met him in person one time. Jackie Chan.
Oh, okay. Why would he be controversial?
Because, he supports China. He stands with his country. And it's always cool for Americans to be patriotic, but when somebody else is patriotic and people find things they do problematic, it's wrong.
America, home of hypocrisy.
Well, yeah, basically. Only we would have just minded our damn business.
That's expatriate Lilith Hellfire.
Expatting it up.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you know who else is 69 this year, or going to? He's going to be. One of big sci-fi legends for roles. A Star Trek. He was a Star Trek actor on not the most popular franchises, but also you know him as Dr. Samuel Beckett from Quantum Leap. Scott Bakula. It will be 69 this year.
F in the chat for Enterprise. They never stood a chance.
Mm-mm.
They didn't even get their own movie, bro.
Well, I heard something within the last week or so. I mean, I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's been confirmed, if he said it somewhere, but supposedly it's like Bakula said that he played Captain Archer as like much more hesitant and not as confident as the other captains because it was set in the past and he was kind of like the first captain. So it's, he was trying to play.
Well, I mean, he's too busy looking at cold, hard, wet nipples. I mean,
hey-oh.
It was quite the distraction on that show. I mean, more than 7 of 9, for God's sake.
Oh, my. Yes.
Let's all be real here. I don't think we've ever seen that much cold, hard, wet nipple on a primetime show since or before.
Oh, my.
That is the one saving grace of Enterprise,
That's a crossover I want to see. T'Pol and 7 of 9. Hail.
T'Pol can kick 7 of 9's ass. I'll do that hot take.
I would like to watch that.
I mean, you can. It's a porn parody, but you can.
Oh, my Lord. That's right,
okay,
kids.
but the pirate movies are really well done. Anyway. The
porn parodies are very well done.
Okay, but the pirate movies are very well done.
All right. You want to throw one out, Lilith Hellfire?
Oh, is it back to me? Let's see. Who do I want to go with? Oh, we'll go with my favorite child star turned Academy Award winning director, Ron Howard, and he's a ginger.
Oh, yes. He was on my list also. Yes.
I mean, from Opie to, Bryce Dallas Howard's dad. Like, wow. Just, what a career.
Happy days.
And I'm not being facetious either. Like, seriously.
Ron
Howard's a great director. I mean, like, one of the only, like, non-problematic child actors you'll ever see.
I mean, he did act in a bunch of stuff, but do you think he has more success as a director than an actor even?
Oh, yeah, and that's the way it should go.
Oh, yeah.
It's the role that Jason Priestley wished he could have pulled it off. So.
Oh, my.
Yeah, little Beverly Hills 90210 slander. It's fine.
And what did you say? Bryce Dallas Howard?
Booty looks good all the time.
I mean, it's kind of crazy that he can't tell her or Jessica Chastain apart, but that's none of my business. It was in an interview. They were like, do you know which one is which? And he failed.
Oh my.
It's not as bad as the Margot Robbie clones, but Jessica Chastain, like, I have to think about it sometimes. I really do.
Oh my. How's that Barbie movie doing?
We'll find out in July.
Oh my. I keep seeing all this press for it. I mean, I think it was out already.
E2 Flash? E2?
That's
Well,
what I
now
said.
it is,
Well, that's
but-
what I said. I can't wait for I can't wait for that and all that advertising and everything going. All right.
Stay tuned for Capes and Lunatics review of The Flash.
Well, yeah. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
baby,
whoa.
you're a little baby man?
What? Hey, baby, you're a little. What the hell? What is that?
Wait, hold on. I got it. I know what he wants.
Oh my!
I think that's what he was looking for.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Noel. I always feel like those guys.
It is a quote from something. I
okay.
forget what it is.
I was gonna say I feel like those guys are always making fun of me. All right.
That's my job.
Exactly. You don't need to humiliate me. I have a wife and a little hellfire, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, I listened to the voicemail. Some weird songs. Was that Russell singing "Baby Man"? I don't know what was going on there.
If you want to come and harass us, become a part of the patron elite, baby. Oh, listen to the voicemail. Gotcha.
I did listen to the voicemail, and I'm still confused.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. All right. Oh, here
Are you keeping track of the numbers? Because that could go on forever.
Not really, but okay. Here's one for you. Many of you know her from Sons of Anarchy, but I'll always remember her as Peggy
you took
Bundy.
my pick!
You took a bunch of mine. Yes, Peggy
Bundy, baby!
Katie Seagal is 69.
Or
kids.
the voice of Leela from Futurama.
Oh yes.
She's actually done a lot. She actually sings as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to say her and Linda Carter were like on like the casino circuit together for a while, like back in the mid 2010s, doing covers and stuff.
Interesting.
Fun fact.
So, yes, Katie Seagal, Peg Bundy. That's the first thing I remember her from. God, was there some channel rerunning Married with Children the other week?
You can watch it all on Hulu. They have all the seasons.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but
it's bad quality, but it is with the DVDs are not going to be good either. So
no, I think just the way they shot them, it's not.
Yeah, it's from like 1986, bro.
Well, yeah, it started in 80. It was good, like 87 to 94, something like that. Yeah,
something crazy like that. Yeah.
Weren't they talking about doing an animated thing on that or something? As David Faustino's like, yes, please.
Ooh, after the chat for David Faustino's career. Ooh, fun fact, when I lived in LA, knew somebody who bought his old house that had a studio recording, like a recording studio in the basement. Because he wanted to be a rapper. That was what that whole season of Married with Children was about, when they made fun of him living in the basement, trying to be cool and hip. He actually did try to become a rapper, and could you believe Brian Austin Green beat him to the punch with a single? Jeez, the 90s were crazy.
Yeah.
I know way too many fun facts about 90s tragedy, pop culture tragedies.
Then again, we got to do some kind of just like overall 90s episode.
The 90s were a hell of a time. That's going to be the title of the episode, kids. You're going to buckle up.
If you weren't born in the, if you weren't alive in the 1990s.
If you were like at 80s or 90s, or like, maybe I'd even push it to say 2000 babies might remember some of the crazy stuff, but like, you ain't lived. So you've seen some of the crazy stuff that was going on in the 90s. Could you imagine Al Bundy getting away with Ma'am in 2023?
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
I mean, a lot of that.
I will go with Anthony Head. Oh.
What are two voicemails?
Nothing but a baby man. Hey.
Again, this was what
He's drunk on Mountain Dew Hard, bro.
I know.
Baby. You're a little baby man. Do what a baby can. Little baby man.
I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Hey, baby. You're a little baby man.
Maybe you should have screened it before we started recording, Philip.
I listened to the first one.
You learn to crawl, but you're not very tall. You're a little bit man.
What?
Is it supposed to be like Sausage Man, but it's Baby Man instead?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
But we all know Ray loves sausage. I mean, what's with the baby man thing?
Maybe we missed an episode of something and they made a reference.
I don't know.
Maybe we need to catch up on our collective episodes, bro.
Maybe.
Our members of the collective.
All right, let's get some more celebrities here.
So as I was saying, Anthony Head. Some may know him from Merlin. I know him from Buffy, baby. Yes!
Who? What was that name again?
Anthony Head. British sure do know how to name themselves, don't they? I mean, it's perfect, honestly.
For a 69 episode, especially.
Now, all we need is a Dixon or a Cox.
Hey, old. Well, we're not there with Courtney Cox yet, so. Don't hit the gong.
Goes my light. Don't worry about it.
Why, it blew up?
It fell over.
Speaking of, what was that? Late 80s, early 90s, perhaps. Mark Lynn Baker, Cousin Larry.
Oh, yeah! F in the chat for Cousin Larry, too. The only roles he ever got was playing a real son of a bitch, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he was She-Hulk's dad.
Real son of a bitch, like us.
Oh! I don't think it was a son of a bitch there. It was just, I don't know.
None of the Banner clan really, anybody in that orbit, they're all terrible people. You too, Jen.
Oh,
you know?
damn.
She's a little self-absorbed, all I'm saying. A little narcissistic. Love her. It's good. That's great for her, but
between Perfect Strangers and that, what other roles did he have?
He was in some, like, Lifetime movies and some other, like, little crunchy 90s movies that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
C-list stuff, yeah.
Okay.
They can't all be Rick Moranis, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Although he gave up his career.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. He faded from the spotlight intentionally. Everybody else was holding on for dear life, you know. America's first black president, Dennis Haysbert. Voice of Allstate.
Oh, yes.
If you don't watch 24, then you probably don't get that joke. But yeah, he was a black president on TV before Obama. So.
I was going to say, they just wore Obama down. He just looks like he's 69 sometimes.
Well, I mean, he did 2 terms.
As the first black president, yes.
Well, and just in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Financial crisis after financial crisis. Yeah.
Between Bush and you-know-who, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I've lived through a lot as a millennial, so feel sorry for me.
Didn't he start his presidency in his 40s? And he looked like he ended it. He was 69.
We got 8 more years until he's, just so you know. He's born in 61, so. Not that I have that bookmarked for no reason. You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nobody tell Michelle. I do not need to get beat up.
Oh. Could the former president get it?
All day, every day.
Oh, my.
To quote that meme, I'm an Obama girl.
I was waiting for Lilith to be like, yeah, the Secret Service can watch. I don't care. Oh, my.
Well, Michelle can get it too, you know, just quite honestly.
Wow! All of a sudden, this 69 has become a threesome.
What's that joke? What's better than 69?
What? I don't know if I know that one.
You know, the punchline is you get 8 more?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Phil! That's basic 69 jokes here!
Sorry, I don't know if I heard that one.
You're basic.
Exactly. Charlie would have got it.
Really?
He would have got the joke.
What a humor, ha ha ha. Yeah, the joke was reciting pi to 5 places.
Hey, when you gotta keep your mind off stuff, that's a great way to keep your mind off
why?
stuff. If you're a nerd, you know, whatever.
Is that how you slow it down with the young men, Lilith Hellfire? Oh!
Not me.
I was gonna say, I thought I was gonna say the young men do it, but I don't think they know, man. I don't think Lilith dates anyone who knows math.
I mean, other than basic math to pay a bill, not really.
3
Just a little addition and subtraction. That's all you need. Maybe a little division, and definitely no multiplying.
Oh God! All the guys' Lilith, the only math the guys' Lilith dates are know is 5 reps of 200 pounds. Oh my!
Yeah, all they gotta know is the macro calorie math. That's all I care. That's all they need.
Okay. Quick break here. I need to ask you something. You might want to incorporate this into your dating life because the guy I work with was talking about this week. He was saying, he's divorced, then so he's out there dating, not looking for anything serious like some people I know. He was saying, it'd be nice if first date, the first thing if you had intercourse, the first thing, and then depending on your performance and your enthusiasm, that would show.
Determine a callback? I mean,
no. It would determine the level of restaurant that he would take his date to afterwards.
Oh my!
And it's not. And again, you don't have to be good, but if you show the enthusiasm, if you're willing to try whatever, it's like. I was just thinking Lilith would do this.
Nah, I barely want to spend any time anyway. I'm like, you can just leave.
Oh my!
No need to go any audition or make any additional. You can leave.
Sure. I'll meet you down there at Red Lobster. Yeah, go ahead down. I'll be right there. And the guy still.
I mean, honestly though, seriously, it's dating is just a ginormous. I don't recommend it.
I said I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore.
If you're over 30, I don't recommend it.
I mean, there's still guys waiting at restaurants for Lilith since like 2016.
It's true. Some say they're still bleeding out in those streets.
Somebody said they're still camped out at that TGI Fridays.
Like, I ordered the mudslide. What did I do wrong?
Hey-oh! That's a third date.
Whoa! I'm guessing. I think we missed Andrew Dice Clay's birthday. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure.
Hickory
pretty old.
dock. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's only 65.
Ooh, 4 more years.
Well, a barn door protocol, but I thought he was at least 70 from this picture.
Yeah, he does look good.
That's all I'm like, we totally missed it, right?
What again too? It's like I don't know if
he grew up in the 80s.
Well, that too, and I don't know if he still does, but didn't he used to smoke like a fiend, like cigarettes like a fiend too? Yeah,
like I said, he grew up in the 80s. He hit his prime in the 80s. It's not just the cigarettes. Let me tell you.
That
the hairspray, the ozone, the no sunscreen, and a little.
I was gonna say pretty much anything bad that you could have done. Yeah, he's probably.
All I'm saying is, I had a great grandparent that lived to be like 103, and they were smoking cigarettes when they were like 10 or something like that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's what they put in them during the 80s and 90s is really what makes it quite awful.
Exactly.
It's not as organic.
Yeah, Lilith only smokes the organic.
Smoked a doobie.
Well, when you go to a dispensary, you expect the best. When they want you to do it legally, the least they can do is provide the best.
That Lilith Hellfire, man, she has the bad glaucoma.
Arthritis, too. And anxiety. Oh, yeah, and it helps your appetite, too. I mean, not that I'm giving you a step-by-step guide of if you have medicinal privileges in your state.
Oh my God! But I don't want to say it increases your sex drive. But you know how many dead 20-something men bodies have been showing up in Mexico all of a sudden?
That's not me. Maybe 1 or 2. But
I'm not saying
not
intentionally. Again, it's like a car wreck. They go for the ride. They take their chances. They're riding without a seatbelt.
Oh no! Please don't ride without a seatbelt. You know how I feel. You got to wrap it up, man.
Oh yes, you need that seatbelt. Yes.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so. Oh, speaking of somebody being a control freak, or at least playing one on TV, Tony Shalhoub.
Oh yeah.
And also from 13 Ghosts as well. Excellent movie. Well, excellent premise, bad execution. That is a movie they should actually remake. How about that, kids?
How about that?
They did the Haunted Mansion, so why not?
Yeah, come on.
They did it more than once, but
we don't have enough remakes already.
The only
Well,
they this is my thing. Why don't remake a movie just to remake it? Remake a movie that actually needs to be remade that had an excellent premise, but maybe the technology wasn't there or whatever it was, and it's like a cult classic or something, and it needs to be updated for modern times. Like I'm gonna say, like, Scarface is actually a remake, which most people don't know, and a book, which most people don't know. They only know that, they know, Say Hello to My Little Friend, which was actually in the original one too, but we won't talk about that. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you do need to update it for modern times, and it turns into a completely different movie, but still has the same themes and premises. I'm just saying, that would be, like, with the technology for the Ghost now, I'm just saying, maybe remake that movie. I'm not saying have Rod Digger back or anything like that, but...
Whoa, what?
Well, or Matthew Lillard. He makes me sad now.
Why? Is he problematic now?
No, he's not problematic.
Oh.
He's just old. Imagine how old I am.
My mom's gonna be so mad at me.
Yeah, exactly. Still waiting for him to come back, Scream franchise. Just saying, you're trying to make $1 billion. Bring old Stu back.
Yeah, make it... Oh, can you imagine they made him the mastermind behind it all?
I mean, that was the plan, but, Wes Craven has passed, and Kevin Williamson wants nothing to do with it, so I don't think we'll ever get to see it, but...
Oh, darn.
I'll still hope. I'll hold out hope, because we're still getting, like, a Scream 7. They're trying to get Neve Campbell back right now.
Better back that money truck up.
Well, they can't kill her, so I don't think,
Yeah, but she
was like Wes Craven's last wish is like, Sydney cannot die.
Yeah, but she would just might never show up in a movie again.
And I don't blame her. They kind of gave her poop in Scream 5.
And again, for a 7, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What kind of maniac will do like 10 movies? Vin Diesel.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Vin Diesel. Oh, I know. Jamie Lee Curtis made that like a lifetime thing, man. She got job security.
Yeah, I mean,
come back every 10 to 20 years and do one of them movies.
Yeah, I mean, H2O should have been it.
I mean, literally, she played a teenager in the first one, and now she's like retirement.
Her grandkids are teenagers. Like, come on.
She's retired and eating that yogurt,
Hope she go.
Oh my.
Activia. You can sponsor us. That's okay. I eat a lot of Taco Bell. I might need Activia in a few years.
Oh my.
Do they still make Activia? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I have given up dairy, so I don't even remember. I haven't been down the dairy aisle in a long time.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing any. Well, I was gonna say I don't see a lot of commercials, but I think they probably play those like early in the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say they play like Lifetime or
Prices Right during the
mom.
day. Oh yeah, that's true.
She would know.
She works from home. All right. Oh, come on. Where is it? I swear I had a Charlie Usher. It'll help you poop drop. Go on. Where's that?
I was waiting.
I know.
Okay, their website's still active, so.
Yeah.
It'll help you poop.
Oh, they even have probiotic drinks now. Cool.
It'll help you poop.
Good for them.
I swear, half of your drops are all sexual. His are like the butt and pooping, or his knocker,
or raping and murdering,
or his knock.
Surprisingly, my drops are not rape and murder. His are. I don't know, man.
Nah, yours are just like, yeah, I rape and murder, but you don't want to know the things I've done.
Yeah, that's it. But his is very explicit.
Yeah.
Get masks and
his
it's a little mystery for me,
My knockers are fully frosted.
All the Patreon knows.
I do it twice on weekends.
Is it back to you or back to me?
It might be mine. Okay. All right. If you're a straight male over a particular age, you probably have her on your list, Christy Brinkley.
Oh, Uptown Girl.
That's right.
I knew she was married to Billy Joel. Or was that Cindy? No,
that was her. Yeah. Yep. I think is her daughter modeling now or something?
Yeah, both her and Cindy Crawford's. Well, Cindy Crawford's daughter models and acts, so yeah.
Well, I mean,
and I was like, bro, the first time I saw her daughter, I was like, why do I know you? Oh, because you literally have your mother's face. Okay.
I was gonna say if the genetics work, and it's like, yeah.
Like I was literally like trying to figure it out, and I'm just like, let me just, yeah, that's her.
Again, it's just it's.
I feel bad for some people. It's like sometimes your genes get completely overwritten, and it's like,
yeah.
they no don't look nothing like you. Looks just like the other parent.
I mean, that would be so unfortunate. Like if you're Christy Brinkley or Cindy Crawford's daughter, and like the daughters end up looking like the dad.
Well, look at Bruce Wilson's parents.
Oh!
Look, listen, I love my Potato Head family. I do. Boomer Scout, they're lovely girls, but they look more like their father than they do their mother.
All right. I'll ask the expert. Isn't one of them in porn?
Are they?
Oh, I thought one of Bruce Willis or is it? Or
Not Bruce Willis's kids.
Unless it's another celebrity. I thought it was. One of his kids.
That is Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
Well, yeah.
Which we don't talk about.
Oh my.
Yeah, I love Lawrence Fishburne's. I pretend like that's not going on. I don't even. It doesn't even show up in my algorithm. I have a lot of love and respect for that family, so I just pretend like that's not happening.
And I was going to say that's a hard ask for porn not to show up in Lilith Hellfire's feed.
Exactly. Every so often, good old Cornhub's like, "Are you sure?" I'm sure. I don't want to say it. Thank you.
I know why you said it, but Cornhub.
Yes.
That's right, kid.
F-bombs are fine, but don't say the P word. Either P word, actually.
That's right. She calls it Cornhub kids because she likes
that's TikTok behavior. I do apologize.
Because she loves
YouTube is kind of adapting TikTok behavior. So
Cornhub kids because she loves to see people get shucked
or gobbled. Ching.
Oh my! That's right. 69. Yeah.
Gobble gobble.
There you go.
This 69 episode brought to you by Ray and Into the Night, the Moon Night podcast.
The best
gobble gobble
jokes on the internet. Home of the best jokes on. I need that.
Oh my god! How great would that be if we could? We need like a. Oh no! Okay, we have to come up with a stinger or something like that, talking about the best dick jokes on the internet. And you know who we get to read it?
Who?
Justin.
Yes, you're listening to.
You're listening to
podcast,
yes,
home of the internet's best dick jokes.
Because I was like, "What? How do there's no way
you're in for a hoot get time? I should know."
I was gonna say there's no way we can afford a professional or even like a
We can even get Rob to do it.
I said professional, no, but
true.
I think Justin's voice sounds even more professional.
Great,
yeah.
Scream
you
it!
already know him.
Exactly.
It's so salty. Well, that escalated quickly.
There you go. Imagine that tone reading the best dick jokes on the internet.
Well, that escalated quickly.
We definitely have to make that happen.
Oh yeah.
Back to nerding out. One of the best theme songs for a movie, Ray Parker Jr. is 69 this year.
Ah, yes. I mean,
Ghostbusters.
I mean, people know that. I mean,
it is a pure ripoff of but they settled out of court. We can talk about it. Literally, they did.
Yeah. But I mean, kids know that today. That theme song.
For some reason, it is on my Halloween playlist with Monster Mash. I don't know why. Spotify sometimes. I don't know.
Oh yeah, any of those music bit services, any Halloween list, it's on there.
It's like, babes, technically no, but I'll allow it. But he also has some really great other songs. He did a song with Barry White that my mom really loved. There's that song, The Other Woman. But he is kind of known. Just that one song for a certain particular demographic.
The true origin of Lilith Hellfire. If Barry White music didn't exist, neither would Lilith Hellfire.
Babes, a lot of us wouldn't exist. Barry White, Prince, a couple of people I can just throw out there. And shout out to all you hippie babies, John Cougar Mellencamp. If you know, you know. If your mom and dad's names are Jack and Diane, you're welcome from John Cougar Mellencamp.
Unlike the poor sucker who's just sick of having this telephone number 867-5309.
Bro, once upon a time, I had a number so close to that. So close. It was like one digit off. I was like, oh, that's cool.
867-5309.
I think they took it out of rotation, though, right? Or something like that, they said?
I don't know. Maybe. I heard Lilith Hellfire at 867-5369.
Exactly. Exactly. It's 420-69-96, I'll have you know. One day I will get that freaking number.
That should have been that should have been the day of your birth, you know.
Like, honestly.
Thanks, Mom.
Told you, I come out of a St. Patty's Day tryst. So,
Oh, why?
I did the math one day, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now we know why I always take a day off on St. Patty's Day.
That's all right. I came out of an early summer fling, so. All right. Who's up? Am I up? Pale.
I don't know. You tell me.
Whoa.
It's your business.
All right. Oh, you know him from many movies. Coming in at 69 years old this year, Mr. Ray Liotta.
Oh, yeah.
Goodfellas.
He's still alive, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Which one of them passed away recently? It was like one of those like guys known for gangsters like passed away.
Yeah, now that you say that, I don't think it was Ray Liotta, was it?
Yeah, he didn't he? Yeah, 2022.
Oh, yeah. He would have been 69.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, I know I'm not crazy. I love
Oh, it's a little over a year because it was May of last year, so.
Yeah.
That would be the biggest regret of Lil Hellfire's life if she like died at 68.
Bro, I have to live till 4/20/2069, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. This world's crazy, man. Like I have to. Like if I don't, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
What comes first, that or when you actually turn 69?
I think that. Let me see.
No, you gotta turn 69 first, because
Yeah.
Yeah, you were born in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but no, I have to live to that date. That's kind of like anytime I'm depressed, I'm like, well, gotta live to that date.
We have to keep going until you're 69.
To make it to 69, I have to live to 2055. So.
Oh my.
Well, the Earth has to be around until 2055 for that to happen, but.
Yeah, Canada, quit trying to take us out.
Canada, Russia, Brazil, a lot of places here, but.
I know.
North Korea.
I'm just talking about the big smoke cloud they poured over the eastern seaboard.
Hey man, when we had our forest fires, they went up there too. So fair's game is fair's game.
Yeah.
We have way more forest fires than they do. Just keeping it real, unfortunately, and it's not controlled either. It's just wild fire.
Fire. All right, well, hold on. Oh, I got to be 2047. I'll be 69.
Oh, okay, that's doable. That sounds like a doable number.
That's what she said.
You hope. You always hope.
Hey-oh.
Oh, this is the big elephant in the room. My arch nemesis, Oprah Winfrey, is 16 this year.
Your arch nemesis.
I'm telling my mom, my grandma, my aunt, like everybody freaking loved Oprah, and I just hated the Oprah show. She came on during like Batman the Animated Series. I want to watch it on the big TV. I didn't want to watch it on the little TV in my room. Okay? That's why she's my arch nemesis, and we have beef.
See, luckily I was a little older and no one cared, so I was home by myself, so I got to watch it on any TV I wanted.
It's the rare occasions that I wasn't home, but like I knew better. Like anybody could come home around that time, and I'm just like, oh, just be in my room. And people always wonder why you're antisocial. Like, well, basically, you forced me into my room all the time. I mean, you got your Segas and your Nintendos and your PlayStations and books. Like, I got a mini for. Why do I need to come out of my room to pee? Fine.
And these days, those kids can talk to each other over the gaming consoles.
Exactly. You don't even need to bring your own controller and plug in, man.
Nope.
That's the sad part, honestly.
I know.
Like Nintendo 64 LAN parties were everything as a kid, and like these kids just they don't get it.
Yelling insults at each other while you're playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. These kids don't know.
I was gonna say GoldenEye, but that's fine too, Phil. It's fine.
Shut up. Trying to get that raccoon suit in Super Mario 3.
Yes.
All right.
I don't think Japanese people know what we call our stuff, but I was like a tanuki suit. When I found out that, I was like, that's an odd word.
Oh yeah, what is it, tanuki?
Yeah, tanuki. I'm just like, what are you, Limp Bizkit? Wouldn't it be? It's so ironic that he's not 69 this year, right? I mean, Fred Durst looks like he should be 69.
Oh damn!
He lived a hard 90s and 2000s life, bro. He's only 52.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's yours. I talked about Oprah my arch nemesis.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, you took like some of my picks. I only have 2 more left on my list, but all right. And again, old men. Right, if you're of a certain age and you were watching TV in the 80s, specifically Dukes of Hazzard, Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke is 69 this year.
Appropriate.
Yep. Those Duke boys.
Okay, I will go and talk about the other elephant in the room, Denzel Washington. That is how you pronounce his name. It is not Denzel. He won't correct you, but that literally his name is pronounced Denzel. We had like a whole conversation about it in my house one time. So
Denzel Washington, you would know him from half the movies you've ever seen in your life. Yes.
And especially if it was like the 90s, every freaking old Revolutionary War movie, medical drama.
I mean, he's got to be at the point where he doesn't have to work anymore, right? I mean, just the amount of money he's made and then just like royalties and so. I mean, don't you think?
Yeah, he does it for fun, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think he said as much too, but like, his son's so stupid. He didn't go off his, allegedly, didn't go off his dad's name. I'm like, babes, be our favorite Nepo baby, because these Nepo babies out here, the 2010 Nepo babies, they ain't Nepo babying like Drew Barrymore and all of them, like Paris Hilton, Nepo, like, come on, like, we don't have Nepo babies like that no more. Well, Haley Baldwin, but I don't want to get shot, so I'm not gonna nobody in the Baldwin family.
Well, then don't make a movie with Alec. Hey, well.
Exactly.
Rich white man.
He's got that look in his eye, and I'll do it again.
And didn't he just skate scot free? Old rich white man money.
I'm telling you, he is an institution, so that's why, even though that's her uncle, much like Beyonce's nephew, he don't say his mama, who is also famous. He's like, my auntie is Beyonce, not my mom is Solange. So
Oh.
It was a whole thing back in the day. He had a little scandal, and they called him like threatening people, like, you can't touch me, my aunt's Beyonce. I'm like, damn, Solange, he couldn't even. Another L for Solange.
Oh, damn. Oh, and kids. Yeah, Alec Baldwin can get away with that, but yeah, don't be expecting no Billy Baldwin to shoot someone and get away from it.
Exactly, worse even. Or it's like 7 others. They're like the White Waynes, but less talented.
They got Baldwin.
Oh no, maybe they're like the less Mormon Osbournes, maybe.
And they got
Osmonds. Yes,
there you go. And they recovered nicely from that bombing by the Canadians in 1999. Hey, buddy.
Nice reference.
Thank you. I found out the Baby Man reference. I messaged. I said, "What's the Baby Man thing?" And then I got a picture of Nolan, his baby son. So, I'm assuming that's what that was. I would put the picture up, but I don't. I don't.
Yeah. Don't do that. I think I'll just have one more. Because as a 90s kid, if you, like, every movie had Dennis Quaid in it. Or Randy Quaid. One of the Quaids were in a movie in the 90s.
Randy!
And honestly, Randy's the better Quaid. That might be a hot take for some. I like Dennis, but Randy's cooler. Just saying. That's the only Randy I like. So far.
Oh, my.
If your name's Randy, give it a shot, kids. I don't know.
Hell! Whoa! Damn.
Oh, ooh. My honorable mention is John Travolta. Like, first he was aging like milk and cheese. Now he's aging like wine after he got that toupee off. Like, good for him.
Yeah.
Like, let those Italian genes show.
He looks better now. He shaved his head and started wearing the pieces.
Yes, it's like the plugs don't do it, babes. Like, those toupees were not doing it for you. Like, you're tall and Italian. Like, age gracefully like an Italian. What are you doing?
Yeah, but can we really root for him? I mean, it's like,
He's the only Scientologist I will root for. There, I said it.
What?
He's the only Scientologist I root for.
Oh. Yeah, but didn't he have that controversy a few years ago with, like, male masseuses and stuff, and that quietly went away after a while?
It's been a decade and a half, Phil. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
And Bryan Singer can still walk around free.
I'm not saying he should get away with it either. I'm just saying.
Listen. If you know, like, all I'm going to say, I'm not saying they were asking for it, but they knew the scandal.
Oh, my.
They knew what they were getting into. They were just looking for extra money. That's all I'm saying, and I'll leave it alone. Like, I have some very controversial hot takes about certain things. Like, don't ask me about Michael Jackson unless you want to be mad. That's it. Don't ask me about OJ unless you want to be mad. That is it.
Okay, we need to do an episode with all of them. Little Pump for his hot takes. All right. I only have one more on my list. I sent you that Knoll picture, but
Cool. Congratulations.
Okay. Yes. A big comedic name coming out of Canada. You know her from many things, including the mother in Home Alone, Catherine O'Hara.
Yes, I did have her on my list.
Yes.
And she is she's not a real ginger, so never mind.
But she is Canadian, so.
Yes.
Eh?
That's a good, well-rounded list. I was like a walk through memory lane. I love it.
I know. Can't even see her flapping head.
Or beady little eyes.
Hey, buddy.
Got your buddy, pal.
That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do maybe for like one of our anniversary episodes, just the South Park movie.
Oh, absolutely. It's like one of the pillars of Salty and Patty.
Haven't you ever heard of the Emancipation Proclamation? I don't listen to much hip-hop.
Yeah. It works on so many levels, right?
God. Oh my God, that chip in Cartman's head has to be the funniest.
The songs, man. They just don't listen, they just don't make South Park like they used to. Like, Matt and Trey are old and they've aged and they've mellowed, honestly, super mellowed. So much so that they kind of sort of apologized to Al Gore.
Oh my God, Lilith, Luca went to his first sleepover last night. His friend Cal's house.
Oh no! Cow!
That's so funny.
Let's hope they don't have a friend named Butters and Stan as well.
Nah.
He might turn into the Pip of the group. Nobody wants to be Pip. Or worse, Scott Malcolmson.
Make you eat your parents.
That's so funny.
You have any more names on your list?
No, I think we can do a little more random nonsense and call it a day if you want.
All right. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next, but we have several things on the list we've been throwing out there, like the Taylor Swift thing I said.
In the void, kids.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. That Stan Lee documentary's coming out here.
Yo, what's crazy is, you remember, I don't know if you ever got it for Free Comic Book Day this year, but they had like the Stan Lee autobiography graphic novel, and it's not by Marvel or IDW. It's like some random indie comic got it, and I'm just like, okay. Hold on, wait, do I?
Is that just the family? It's like Stan's.
I don't know. Hold on. Where is it? Oh,
I bet I know what you're talking about, because I know like a few years ago there was some.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I have.
Okay, I know she has to have. I bet I know what she's talking about, because a few years ago I saw like there was some really small company. Okay, I'm gonna guess here. Was it Orbit or something? It was something like that, because I might have one around here. I know there was a Howard Stern autobiography. They were doing a few public figures. Like I said, was it Orbit or something with Orbit in the title? That was like the name of the company. Like I said, I hadn't heard of them before or since, but I don't know if they were just like a small company that was their whole deal, was just doing like biographies of famous people.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm looking here.
Like I said, I heard of them a few years ago, because I have like a Howard Stern one hanging like around here somewhere. Was it like Orbit or something? Was that the name of the company? Or I thought it was something like that.
Oh, no, this is 10 Speed Press, and I'm familiar with them. It's this one. Okay.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. I was just like, wait, what? That seems so weird and random.
Was that just his family? Because like, are they getting royalties from Marvel or Disney or anything, or is that
I don't think so.
Oh well, then that's maybe that's the case. They're just like, yeah, screw you. We're gonna take it for whoever's gonna pay. Give us the,
I think they're trying to do 10 Speed specifically. I think they might even be doing a Steve Ditko and a Jack Kirby one too, if I remember.
Oh, okay.
So I think like maybe that's what it is. But the actual like whole book is going to be on sale September 12th. So I just wanted to put that back out there too, since I had it. Yes, I keep all my Free Comic Book Days grouped together by year. Don't judge me.
I just kind of follow them in with the regular titles, but. No?
I don't want to see no Free Comic Book Day in my regular comics. Kind of taints it. I mean, I go out there to support the local comic book shops, but these are never anything to write about.
Well, anymore. It's just like, it's anymore.
Yeah,
well,
like since 2015, they really haven't been.
It's either reprints or from the big two, at least. It's like, oh, hey, look what's coming in a few months. Our big event.
It's just nothing but an ad now. So I just, that's why they stay out of my main comics. But yeah, I actually, this Free Comic Book Day was pretty cool though. So, I will Red Sonja.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, also Star Trek. This one was really cool too.
Oh, nice.
Because
Oh, that's the other thing I was going to ask you. Should we do the premiere, the new season?
Oh, hell yeah, we're doing
Strange New Worlds? Okay, yeah.
Right around the corner, kids.
That's coming up soon, too. Yeah, so we got some...
Hit it. Oh my God. Where is my freaking new updated Christopher Pike Star Trek doll? I have the old one from the original. I need the new one with the hair. I need an Anson Mott action figure.
Yeah, action figure, kids.
Kung Fu grip, welcome.
I was going to say, Lilith is going to have the Kung Fu grip. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if my wrist is ready for that.
Is that a life-size rope? Mind your business.
I don't know, kids. That's not a phaser in his pocket.
Boston Dynamics have some cheap robot-based skeletal bases. They're only like $5,000. I'm thinking it might not be a meme now.
Forget Skynet, kids. It's going to be the robotics sex dolls.
It's going to be Hellfire Net, kids.
That kill humanity. No,
It's going to be Hellfire Net.
You're going to kill humanity by you-know-what.
Well, what's that joke in Futurama? Why sex bots were outlawed? Because, like, humans would literally do nothing but, like, screw their sex bots till they died. Yeah, there's an episode in Futurama when they talk about, like, why it was, like, actually illegal and stuff.
Well,
and Fry had the one that was, like, Lucy Liu. You don't remember? Oh, have you ever seen that?
No, I don't think I've saw that.
Charlie would know what I'm talking about. Get your shit together, Philip.
Sorry, I'm not up to Charlie Esser standards.
Why don't you sex me up?
Futurama's back, man. Get into it. It's great. Oh, speaking of which, Matt Groening did turn 69 this year.
Yes, I did see him. Yes. Is that 69 years? Isn't that as long as the Simpsons have been around?
Give or take a few months. It'll outlive us all. Like I said, I'll never forget. I was watching Minority Report, the TV show on Fox. It's supposed to be set in the future, and it literally, like, they had a commercial, and it probably would end up being a gag. It's like The Simpsons, and it's 59th year, 59th season.
I mean, it's been 30 at least so far, hasn't it? Yeah.
They outlived they outdone Gunsmoke.
Yeah, I mean,
one of my favorite openings ever to the couch gag, by the way. Maggie with the gun. I was like, well, you shot Mr. Burns. Anybody else is fair game too, huh, baby girl? Spoilers.
Oh my God, that might have to be an episode. I mean, Simpsons.
That's like a 10-part.
Oh yeah.
Retrospective. Like, have you ever been on YouTube and like look up like Simpsons? Like everybody has all these grand thoughts, and like, no, fair enough, right? Especially like when Conan was writing and stuff like that. Like it's been really interesting, like the journey of that show. Right? They have really made, I think, probably one of the only shows that have a bigger impact on pop culture ever.
Stay tuned.
It's like Saturday Night Live.
Stay tuned for our 30-part series, kids.
No, they're on like season 33. So.
Oh, jeez. That's what I'm saying. It's not a joke. Bart Simpson and
we can literally do the eras though, like seasons. Like we can do the first season because that's kind of in its own era. Then like it goes 2 through 8 is like the golden. No, 2 through 9.
Uh-oh, she's freezing up, kids.
Yeah, it's like eras. We wouldn't have to do all seasons. We can just lump them together. If you're interested. That's kind of one of my special interests. I haven't watched it, I started watching again about 5 years ago, and then I dropped it a year ago. I
mean, it's been a while. It's been many years since I watched it, but I mean, I can catch up. I mean, I think every...
Or we could just do... for Halloween, we can do Treehouse of Horror episodes.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Because those are something that I actually watch every single year.
Yeah.
Even if I don't watch the whole season, I always watch Treehouse of Horror.
Although,
mostly they've been coming out in November now for the last 5 years.
Because I think Disney Plus has every season, so...
Do they?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Mm-hmm, so...
We can even do just the Simpsons shorts on Disney Plus are interesting to deconstruct and stuff because of how they're not allowed to make fun of Mickey Mouse now. And how they and they're not allowed to showcase Mickey Mouse and how they get around that and things. It's super interesting, their relationship, right? Yeah, I'd love to do a Simpsons episode. Maybe do we have any Simpsons experts in the collective?
I don't know. Let's throw it out. Anyone?
Or anybody listening? Do you consider yourself a Simpsons expert? Did Bart Simpson and Marge Simpson raise you? I relate to Homer going back into the, shrinking back into the shrubs Like anytime my boss asks something, I'm just like, I don't want to do it. That's one of the most relatable Simpson memes ever.
But yeah, it's no joke. I mean, Bart Simpson and I were almost around the same age when that show started, so.
Eat my shorts.
El Barto. All right.
Don't have a cow, man.
All right. So, yes, lots of stuff coming up. We'll surprise you next time. See you later, kids. All right. So, yes, send us your thoughts on anything. What do you want us to cover? Email saltyandpetty69@gmail.com.
Because Lilith lives here.
And again, especially today, saltyandpetty69@gmail.com. And of course, you can find all things Capes and Lunatics, these episodes, and all the other many, many shows we do at the Capes website. Again, social media episodes, merchandise, help us keep this afloat, and the Patreon. As Lilith Hellfire gets drunken reviews, Heroes Reborn with me, so.
Yeah, I was actually just testing out some alcohol during this episode, and I don't think that's the alcohol I'm going to be drinking for Heroes Reborn. It was kind of gross.
Blame it on me.
Keep your botanicals out of my alcohol, unless you're Bombay Sapphire.
Wow. All right, so find everything at tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network. All right, Lilith Hellfire.
Stay off my lawn and friend me on Facebook.
I was going to say, besides the dispensary, where can people get a hold of you?
You can send up a smoke signal or friend me on Facebook. Either do the 6 or do the 9.
I don't know. Someone looked like someone was calling you this week. Smoke signal.
I unfortunately know no one in Canada anymore.
Blame Blame Canada.
Well, just wait. Somebody will do it.
Yeah, I know. Probably your buddy DeSantis.
Why do you think I'm not in Florida right now? Either he's going to run for president or they're going to run him out of Florida. One of the two. Disney's going to assassinate his ass. Mark my words.
Either them or Trump. I swear, he has people on both sides just like ready to come after him. All right. That's kids. Thank you for joining.
No politics!
Yes, a nice clean 69 here, kids.
Or Jody Sanchez. Hey, man, I'm not here to kink shame.
Well, you know she's not doing that, kids. Come on.
No, not me. Like I don't kink shame. I'm not into it, but I'm not going to judge you.
Well, I tried it.
Consensual.
Well, I tried it once.
And the butt is fine.
Wow.
For Esser, anyway.
His name was Cause.